Hi guys, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing all right. Good morning, good evening, good night from wherever you are watching us from. Welcome to Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is your home of hope. Here we give hope. We say, never give up, never lose hope, always keep hope alive. I welcome you to today's live session. This is a live session, guys. So feel free to write your comment below and let us interact. If you are new here, my name is Shiko Hope, and this is where we give hope. We say inawezekana. Inawezekana is a Swahili name that stands for it is possible. It is possible. Here we give hope. We always keep hope alive. Thank you so much for tuning in on time. This one was not scheduled earlier like the other live sessions. This one was an urgent one. This one was an urgent live session, and I can see you are very ready for it. And we have to do this because this is our business. This is what we are called for. This is what we do here. Okay? All right. Let's go right into the video or into today's discussion. As you can see from the title today is a good title. Good news. Breaking news. Okay? Today we are celebrating. Today we are happy. Today we are dancing, we are excited, we are free reading, okay? And I can see you guys, you tuned in very early. And I can see you guys, you are saying for sure, Shiko, inawezekana, it is possible. Yes, it is possible. So, the title tells it all. April visa bulletin is out. April visa bulletin is out for DV2022. These are the people who were selected last year, who checked their result in May last year, and they found out that they are selected. So they have been waiting for visa bulletin each and every month. Each and every month, the US Department of Homeland, they issue visa bulletin each and every month that shows which cases are current, to be scheduled for visa interviews, and to be granted the visas to go to the United States of America. So these visa bulletins, they are the ones that shows this particular case number is current. So anytime they can receive the 2NL or the second notification letter, and they can go for their interviews and get the visas and join Akina Shiko Hope in the US. So guys, today's visa bulletin came early. It came early than usual, and then it came. I don't know if my lighting is okay. Okay. So today's visa bulletin is for those who will be interviewed for the month of April. For the month of April this year. Right now we are in February. And those people who receive 2NLs early February, they are going for their interviews now until March. So these people who went current today, they have to go to for their visa interviews in April this year. So they are counting like 2 months, and they will go for their interviews. Okay, which case numbers are we talking about? Because that is where our joy is coming from. That is where our joy is coming from. Last visa bulletin, the March visa bulletin. Okay, visa bulletins comes like this. If you don't understand how it is, because today we are in February, and the visa bulletin that came out today is April visa bulletin. Okay, it's for the month of April. This is the month that these people will interview. Okay, so they name the visa bulletin with the month of the interview, not the month of issue of the visa bulletin or whatever. Like, for example, these people who received this, or these people who went current, today, they have to interview for the month of April. Now, last visa bulletin for the month of March, now who will interview in March, last visa bulletin was case numbers up to case number Africa. It was case number 21,000. Anybody who is case number 21,000 went current last month. Anybody 21,000 case number Africa went current last month. So that number, it increases with the next visa bulletin. It increases with the next visa bulletin. Like for this one, today's visa bulletin, it moved from case number 21,000 to 50,000. Guys, from 21,000 to 50,000. Anybody whose case number lies there between 21,000 and 50,000, you are current. Guys, can you help me do this mathematic? 50,000 minus 21,000. So that means the visa bulletin increased with 21,000. 21,000. I have never seen this in my entire life. I have never seen this early. They normally go current maybe in the month of June, July. But right now, this one is not something usual. This one is something which we are not used to. We are used to 5,000, 10,000. When it increases with 10,000, we celebrate. Now this one is 29K. Guys, hey, I have never seen this in my entire life. 29K cases in 1 month. Amazing. This is amazing. So, if your case number lies from 21,000 to 50,000, my dear, you are current, and congratulations. Hey, congratulations. That is an achievement. Now you are not where you were before this visa bulletin. Now you have moved a step ahead. Okay? Now your hope has increased. If your hope was 80, now it is at 90. My goodness. You know what? I'm excited, just like you winners. Just like you, 2022 winners, just like you, 2023 winners, 2024 winners. This is amazing. 29K up to 50. And this is for visa bulletin for the month of April. So we still have for the month of May, June, July, August, and September. Because on September, that is when the fiscal year, DV2022 fiscal year, will end in September that year. So we have 5 more months for other visa bulletins. And I wonder if now we are at 50. So what about the next one? It seems like everyone will be current. Maybe in the next one. Let me read your comments here. I can see some winners here. They are like, oh, celebrating. I know you guys. I know you winners. God has done it. This is amazing. Where? All right, I don't want to do a very long live today, guys. I would just want us to celebrate in peace. And congratulations. I can see a lot of congratulations here from the members, from the viewers, subscribers, and everybody. This is amazing. I've never seen this. What we have witnessed before is cases going current, everybody going current, but cases going current with this big margin, hey, it is amazing. So this calls for celebration. I just passed in the DV winners groups, and I was like, you guys, you are happy. I have not even commented on the DV winners group because I just came from work. And as I was taking my breakfast, I was like, what do I see here? So, guys, I'm so happy. And this calls for celebration. Now, everything has a side A and a side B, right? Can you imagine 29,000 cases being scheduled for the interview in 1 month? Is that possible? Is that possible? For the whole 29,000 cases being scheduled for the interviews in 1 month, is that possible? Guys, comment below. Comment below and let me see, let me know what are your thoughts. Winners. Anthony Bogua, I can see your comment. You're saying your interview tomorrow at Doha Embassy. Oh, you're 15K. Oh, may God see you through. And you know what? You just go and get that visa. It is already approved in Jesus' name. And I will let your visa, Bogua. Go pick it. It is there waiting for you. We'll pray for you. Anthony, oh my goodness. May God see you through. I'll come back. Come back with song of victory. With a song of victory. So guys, let's go back. You can hear me even because this calls for celebration, but on the other hand, we have to have a second thought about this. Let's say, for example, case, okay, let me go back a little bit for those who went current last month for the visa bulletin for the month of March. They were 21,000. Case number 21,000. And those who have received 2NLs, they are very few. Okay? Those who went current for the month of March, case numbers 21,000. Those who have received 2NLs, very few. Guys, do you think what I'm thinking? Do you think what I'm thinking? Okay, I told you the other day, going current is one big thing. Okay? Going current, it is something to celebrate for. It is something that you are happy you are current. But the most important thing is to receive the second notification letter, 2NL. I understand. Like everybody who is 21,000 is current and still waiting for the second notification letter, which they don't know when they will receive them. Somebody who is 5,000, not yet received the second notification letter. Someone who is 7,000, not yet received second notification letter. Somebody who is 50,000 is current. Okay? Can you guys see this logic? Second notification letter is the real deal. Once you receive that, your visa is ready, go pick it. Even if you are current and you have not received the second notification letter, still you have that, you are still looking at your emails every now and then if it is sent, if the second notification letter is sent. So I want you guys to do me a favor. Because the US Department of whatever, USCIS, they have done their job, making 50,000, case number 50,000 current. That is their job. But now it is the job of your US consulate or US embassy in your country to schedule you for an interview. That is the job of your country US embassy or US consulate, to schedule you an interview. That is the only way that they will help us to be extra happy, because now they will be issuing visas every now and then, scheduling interviews. And we want everybody who is current to get a visa. How can they do that? Guys, can you comment below and let us know how we can make these embassies schedule as many interviews as possible. There is no need of saying like case number 21,000 is current, but case number 7,000 not yet received the second notification letter. Seriously, that's not fair. You give me hope I'm going to get a visa, but you have not yet scheduled me. So what do you want me to do? Schedule me for the interview. And then I don't know which criteria they will use to schedule these interviews. Which criteria are they going to use to schedule these interviews? Is it the case numbers? Are they going to use the date of submission of DS-260? Are they going to use the date that you submitted the documents? I don't know which criteria they are going to use to schedule the interviews. Let me read some of your comments here and see your views. All right, Umar, Shiko, been a long time catching you live. I have an appointment scheduled, but September for a B1, B2 visa. If all goes well, coming to Texas. All right. Wish you well. Jenga, I really admire the way you simplify information and educate us. Thank you so much, Jenga. Thank you. Benjamin, you should remember in 2021, they only took less than 18K out of the budgeted 55. And they were court cases over the same. I think they are avoiding Modoa House. Hey, by writing their past wrongs. You have a point. Benjamin, you have a point. And we don't want the same to happen to our DV 2022. Rachel, Shiko, is 50K from Kenya or the whole Africa? 50 is from the Africa region. Okay, let's go back now. Let's go back to the scheduling of the interviews. Everybody who is 50K and above and below is current for the month of April. So those are so many cases. Which criteria are they going to use to schedule the interviews? And understand, guys, the Nairobi embassy, it does It schedules the interviews for Kenyans, Ugandans, and another country. Is it Rwanda or what? There is still another. Is it Tanzania? Nairobi Embassy serves, I think, 3 countries for the DV visas, for the diversity visas. So for the month of for the month of April, are they going to maximize? And Somalia, Jockey, let me read your comment here. You are saying scheduling is done when you are DQ'd. When you are DQ'd. Now, someone who is 49,000, not yet DQ'd, but he is current. So what does that mean? What does that mean? You are current, but you will not be interviewed, or you will not be scheduled for the interview before you are DQ'd. I think these people they have a hidden agenda, just like Benjamin is telling us here. It is true, we're supposed to be happy for the increment of these numbers, but then now the process, which is the most crucial one, how are they going to make it happen and make us satisfied and make the winners satisfied, get the visas and they move to America? Ama ni kutufurahisha tu furaha ya nini? And sorry for the non-Swahili speakers. Sorry. Guys, let us interact in the comment section. Winners, what do you think? What is your take on this? What is your take on this? Okay, in the next 30 days, another visa bulletin will be out. And I think this one, the next one, everybody will be current. The highest case number in Africa is case number 64,000. The highest case number in Africa is case number 64,000. So can you guys see the difference from 50,000 to 64? Only 14,000. So they might think, let everybody be current. Let's look at this. If they follow the day of submission of DS260, let's take this as an example. They schedule the interviews according to the date you submitted your DS260. Let's say, for example, someone who is 40,000 submitted DS260 immediately in May. Pap. And his case number 40,000. And someone who is case 2,000 submitted the DS260 in August. So between the two, who will be scheduled first? Who will be scheduled first? All right. I want to go through these arguments. Miriam, you are saying, I think they will set to an L to those whose DS260 are processed fast. Some people have processed DS260 already and others not. That is the example that I just gave about the date of submission of DS260, whether your case is high or low. So that means the earlier you submitted your DS260, the better. You'll be scheduled. Even if you are 50,000, you'll be scheduled before someone who is maybe 2,000 and submitted maybe in August. If they go that way, that is what will happen. Jenga, please expound on this DS260. When am I supposed to fill it once you get selected? Nyokabi, we are hoping for the best. 22K and still waiting. 22K, my dear. Hey, congratulations, my dear. You are one of the winners. You good, my dear? When did you submit your DS260? When did you submit your DS260? Ben, kupata 2NL imekuwa kama kwenda kwa saja. Hiyo stress ni ajabu. Someone below 20k hajapata 2NL, anasikia 21 to 50 wamekuwa currency, anaendesha. Now that is the stress that these winners should be waondolewe. And the people who will remove this stress is our embassy, our US embassies in our country. Because if they pull up their socks and they schedule as many cases as possible, we will be clapping. Congratulations each and every day for the visas issued. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Oh, I remember our time when we were going for the visa interview at the embassy. Those for DV, we were like 10 people in one day, scheduled like 10 people in one day. And that was a good one. And by that time, not everybody got the visa. They were locked at 38,500. And that by that time, they were working so hard. So our embassies, guy, unique. Congratulations to our winner. May God bless. May God be before you. Amen. Amen. Okay, Zahra. These exceeding cases for current is surprise for us. I wish Inshallah, my sister. Caleb, I think the case number will not matter. It will be about the day you fill the form DS260. Now, if they go this way, if they go this way, this will favor those who submitted the DS260 earlier. If you submitted earlier and then you are unlocked and maybe your case number is low, now you are pushed back. You are pushed backward. If you didn't submit your DS260 earlier enough and your case number is low, these people who have high case numbers, they will go for the interview before you. Kate Kenyua. All right. Yeah, God will make a way where actually he has made a way. Case 50,000 being current, that is a big, big achievement. That is a big, big achievement and a big blessing. A huge one, actually. Now, the biggest is to receive the second notification letter. That is what we are waiting for. And that is what I want us guys to discuss for the next few minutes. Which criteria can this embassy use to schedule many interviews? Because right now we are in February, so everybody will be current eventually. Everybody will be current. How can they maximize the visa issuance or the whatever? Marceline, you asking about visit visa? Oh my dear, let me not answer you today. Let me me answer you some other day. No, Viola. For me, I think they will go beyond the visa bulletin numbers given for February and March. Yeah, they will go beyond, but we want to be scheduled for the interviews. There is no need for us to be current and we don't go for the interview. Do you get me? We want to be current and go for the interview and get the visas. That's what matters. That's what matters. Caleb unasema, I saw kwa WhatsApp, the guy who got a visa is 14K, and you say some case number 5K hawajapata 2NL. Yes. Yes, my dear, yes. I know a 4K who is not yet 2NL'd. Today we will speak all English. Who is not yet 2NL'd, and 7K. Actually, there are many. Those are the ones that I know. But there are many other winners because Kenya is big and not every winner is in the group. This one who is 14K, he's not 14K, he's 10K 400. He's already in America right now. And someone who is 3,000, not yet to annulled. Because this guy, he was so fast to fill the DS260. He was so fast, and he's a family man. He has kids. He was set with the passport for every member of his family. So once he got selected, filled the DS260, and that was it. And he went current, I think, was it in December? Caroline, I'm new. The comment section have been assigned. All right. Our admin, you can send us the WhatsApp group link for the new members who have joined us. So guys, as usual, I have my notebook here. I have my notebook here. So let's say, for example, they follow the case numbers way. We have looked if they follow the DS260 way, the date of submission. That means it doesn't matter whether you are high case number or low case number, you will be to an eld. You'll be to an eld. But if they follow the case numbers, which they are not following up to now, right? Up to now, they are not following the case number. Because if they are, we could not be having someone who is 2,000, not to an eld, and he has submitted the document, and he submitted DS260 maybe in the month of June or July. So the highest probability, there is a probability that they continue with the DS260 submission date to schedule the interviews. And that can be an advantage for, to like every winner. The earlier you submitted, the better. And that's why, guys, I told you, there is last week when they said a passport is not required for DV program. And you said, oh, we will be applying without a passport. Now, get selected and you don't have passport for your derivatives or even for yourself. So you start applying for your passport once you get selected and you know your country. It will take 2-3 months before it is ready. So you'll submit the DS260 in the month of August. And somebody who was ready submitted the DS260 in the month of May. And that person who submitted in May has a high case number than you. Can you see these people are playing with our minds? Can you see they are playing with our minds? They say a passport is not a must. Okay, so you relax. I will apply once I get selected. And then they start scheduling interviews according to the date of submission of DS260. You see, they are playing with your mind. They are playing with our psychology because they know us. They know us. You don't want to get a passport because it is not a requirement, but you will need it to fill the DS260. And they will use the date of DS260 submission to schedule their interviews. Nani anachezewa? You. They are playing with our minds. All right. Let me see this one. Molly, unasema your case number is 409 and you haven't received your 2NL. My dear, do you mean 409 or 40 or 40,000? Can you tell us more? Molly, when did you submit your DS260? And if you ever unlocked it? Your case number is 400. Tell us the date you submitted the DS260, and then tell us if you unlocked it, maybe to make some correction or something. Molly, can you tell us more? All right. Rachel, you saying siku hizi passport inatoka na 2 days ukiwa na kakitu. Now this kakitu, maybe you have a family like Shiko, 5 kids, and these are 5 passports. Rachel, this kakitu is needed per passport, not per family. It is per passport. So this kakitu is not a kakitu anymore. It is kikitu, right? Rachel, why? Can you get your passport now? Before May. This is not a laughing matter, but you'll have to laugh. Jenga, you saying mwalimu tengeneza video ya kujitayarisha in case nipata hiyo green card. Niko na familia ili nijiandae mapema kujaza hiyo DS260. So get passport for each and every member of your family. That is how to be ready. Nowadays, passport is the real thing. They remove it initially. They remove it during the initial application, but they know they get you somewhere. Get your passport, get your kids' passports now. Because it seems these people, they know what they are doing. Caleb, you saying we should purpose to fill these days to 60 the first week after winning. Exactly. That should be the order of the day. If you feel the DV registration in last year and you included your kids, can you get your passports now? Even if you'll not be selected this year, passport is valid for 10 years. You'll not be applying for a passport every year. It is valid for 10 years because you don't want to be left when the others are being scheduled. You are left there waiting for your passport to be ready. You can go mad. You can go mad. So the link to join our WhatsApp group is there. Scroll down, you will get it and join us. Nadia, you saying you submitted your DS260 in August. Is it 2020? August 2020 or 2021? Your case number is that 1000. Still no email of interview yet. Are you DV2021? I'm a DV2022. Nadia, are you DV2021 or 2022? DV2021, I think your case is pending somewhere. Your case is pending somewhere. So just shikilia on that small hope. Just have a small hope. Don't lose hope. Just hang on there. All right. Rifik Media. My passport has been in printing stage since last year, August. When I follow up, they only tell me to wait. They will communicate. August. Rifik Media, you should join our WhatsApp group. You'll be helped there. Join our WhatsApp group. You'll be helped there. Last year, August. It will come when it is already 1 year old. Join our WhatsApp group, my dear. Grace, you saying you applied for your son passport this month, but might take till January, so better we do something before selection. Yes, that should be the order of the day. Okay, my dear, you are back. You saying you sent it in November 1st. Maybe I said it late and have not unlocked it. So, Molly, you said your case number. Guys, let us analyze Molly's case here. Molly is case number 400. 400. She filled her DS260 in November. So how many months was she late to submit? That is May, June. We have to count May because the results comes out in early May. So it is May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months. But her case number is very, very low. 400. And she has never unlocked it. Once she submitted last year in November, She has never unlocked it. I think, Molly, you are current the first month. In October, you are current, right? So if you had filled in your DS260 on time, right now, you could have been in America driving out of your host place, and if you did it on time, imagine, Molly, someone who is 10,400 is already in America making dollars. Do you see the difference between having a low case number and submitting the DS260 late? Do you see the difference, guys? I can see 160 eyes looking at me. Guys, do you get what we are saying? Our Molly, now, she is together with the case 50,000. Her case 409 is together with case 50,000. And maybe this case 50,000 submitted DS260 maybe in June. Let's say even not in May, maybe in June. Case number 50,000. And Molly submitted in November. Guys, do you see these people? They are playing with us. They are playing with our minds. I think, and I guess, Molly, you took that long because of maybe passport for your derivatives, or why did you take this long? Are you in our group, the DV winners group, Molly? Molly. So Stephen, unasema aje? I passed your question. Let me look for it. Why? There are so many. Can you please say it again, tafadhali? Patty, you saying you submitted your DS on 24th July, not to NL. Your case number is 10,000, and you have never unlocked. Now you don't know why. Maybe you are the next one to receive the 2NL. Maybe you're the next one to receive 2NL. Because the ones that received 2NL last week or the last 2 weeks, they are the one who submitted the DS260 in late May, early June. Maybe you are next in line to receive the second notification later. Just keep it there. Pray. Judy, you saying long time hope you go. Nilishindwa na story ya green card, so nikaenda upe ya Germany. Nitakutafuta host me kwa live yako one of these fine days. All right, Judy. All right, yeah, come and tell us how to go to Germany. Hey, and then you tell us if you have learned the language, because I hear that in Germany you have to know the language. Tupatane mama. You know where to get me. Yeah, we can schedule for a live session here and you come here and you tell us Germany manenos. Kate M. Karaoke, how does someone unlock it? You email them and you tell them you want to do some correction so that they can unlock it for you so that you can access it. All right. Jeremiah, according to Morris' case, looks like they are using first come, first served formula. And the first come, first served formula is the date you submitted your DS260 and never unlocked it. Once you unlock it, now it will delay your date to get the 2NL. So, I get your question now. You saying your question was DS260 printable such that I can print it on the first day if ever selected, hand fill it, and then on computer and fill it direct from there. Yes, it is. It is printable. Christine, is it possible to get the DS260 form print out from Commerce? Guys, yesterday we were live here and we were filling the DS260. We were live here feeding the DS260. Christine, I didn't see you yesterday. Can you go back? Yesterday's live was feeding the DS260. Go watch that video and start practicing. Practicing feeding DS260, okay? So Stephen, it is printable and you can just do that. And you follow the process that we followed yesterday and the others. If you didn't watch that video, we were live and we did it live. Okay, Sweet Lynn. Guys, now the question of DS260 has started coming because DS260 is the real thing. And you don't want to fill it in a hurry. You make a mistake and then you unlock. You see, it is not making sense, right? So you need to fill it on time, fill it correctly so that you'll not be needing to unlock it unless you are adding a newborn. That has been my anthem. Never fill DS260 in a hurry, such that you make a lot of mistake and then you go back to unlock it unless you are adding a newborn baby. Hey, guys, I know you have learned a thing or two, but I would like to see, Maury, can you come and tell us why did it take you that long to submit the DS260? From May to November, was it because of passport or what was, or you knew late that you have been selected, maybe? But guys, I think we are learning from our colleagues' mistakes, and hopefully we are going to improve. DV2023, once the results are out, gosh, now you know, the people will be competing the date. When did you submit your DS260? On 4th, okay, result will come out on 7th. So you will be competing. When did you submit your DS? I submitted on 10th. Oh, I submitted mine on 11th. That will be the argument now, not months. Not months. Okay, Christine is saying you want. Okay, wait, where are you, Christine? Okay, Sweet Lynn, can the DS260 be filled using your phone? It is not recommended. Go to a cyber, because a phone can hide some details. You can't see like everything. Can you go and do it from a cyber? Because you don't want to mess. This is your life thing. Don't mess with your life. Oh, Christine, you want to kusoma it like a novel. Oh my goodness. All right, Anthony, you have answered Lynn about filling DS260 using a phone. Novaline, you saying, can Kamo help us fill the DS260 and we pay? He does. He did for the DV2022. And yes, but it is good to be there to make sure that everything that is written on that form, it is the truth. It is correct. It is it. You proofread again and again and again, and then you are okay, and then you hit that submit button and it is gone and it is locked. You can't access it once you submit it. So Stephen, what will likely delay me is getting a host address. Now, I told you start now, what do we call it? Networking, communicating. So, you saying you are Jonathan from Senegal, my brother. My brother, we are happy. Africa goes current case number 50,000 and below. All those case numbers are current. That calls for celebration. Can you tell us about the Senegal, US Embassy in Senegal? How are they working? Are they like working hard to schedule as many cases as possible? Immaculate Mwangi, you're saying you tuned from Cairo, Egypt. Leo umechelewa. Oh, don't worry, my dear. Although we have like 10 minutes and we call it a day. Novalin, you saying Shiko getting a host can make a delay to fill DS260. I told you guys, if you have been following Shiko, I told you now you should be sweet talking your host. And I told you just get her name or his name and address. And phone number, just that. The others will follow. Get your host's name, official names, get his address and phone number. Just that. Just that for now, for the filling of for the purpose of filling the DS260. Just that. If you know Shiko, my official name, ask me for my address and my phone number. And that's what you need to fill the DS260, which we did yesterday. You can go back and check that live session for yesterday. That's what you need. The other documents, you will need them once you get to NL. That's when you'll need those documents. And I told you, even if this host, you see this host that you will fill in the DS260, even if he does not provide you with the documents, don't worry. Don't unlock your DS260 to change the details of your host, because maybe you'll get another host. Don't do that. Don't unlock your DS260 just to change your host details. You will change it once you go for the interview at the embassy, or you can change them when you arrive in the US. At the point of entry, you can change the host details there. Nobody will ask you a question where you are changing these host details, okay? Let's avoid unnecessarily unlocking the DS260. Guy, I feel like I will open your head and horror at this information like that. Carlos, you're saying no movement for F2B category for more than a year. Can you give us some prediction on family-based category? Oh my goodness. And this one, we looked at it. I gave you an example yesterday. I told you there is a guy who is called Brian. He asked me the same question that Carlos, you have just asked me. Brian said that his mom petitioned for him like 1 year, or is it 1 year or 6 months ago? And he has never heard from them. And then I told Brian, I have my friend, yes, a mom. She petitioned for her son in June 2018. By that time, that son was 19 years. You know, you can't petition for someone who is above 21. By that time, the son was 19. But up to now, no communication, no nothing. When they sent them an email about how far the process has gone, they are answered, just be patient. We will communicate. That's what they are told. Be patient, we will communicate. But the best thing is, because the case started when the son was, or when the guy was 19, he is still valid because the case started when he was eligible. So, Carlos, maybe you are still waiting for something, or maybe you are undergoing that process. I will answer you. Just be patient. They will communicate. That's what they answered my friend. Just be patient. They will communicate. There is a big backlog, a big one. Caleb, can someone fill part of DS260 then complete it on another day? Yes. Caleb, yes. I told you we filled our DS260 in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. In the evening, once we close our shop, we go to a cyber. We stay there for like 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes, and we fill. And then you save. You don't submit, you just save it. Then tomorrow you come and you continue. The next time you go and continue. For us, we were filling 5 DS260s. For you, it is only 1. So maybe you can take maximum 3 days. Maximum 3 days. It is not that huge or that complicated. But because you want to fill it correctly and fill it, you don't want any mistake, you can give yourself 3 days. Or even 1 day. 1 day is enough. You just go outside, take a break, take a walk, 30 minutes, you come back. 1 day is enough. Caleb. But it will depend with your state of mind. If you are stressed, kindly don't do it in a hurry. All right. Favor winner, you saying Shiko, thanks. We love you for your information. Thank you so much, Favor, my daughter. Favor winner. You know these names, they are, you can find a boy called Favor, a girl Favor, a boy called Hope, a girl called Hope. So my favor, Fave, we call our daughter Fave. Judy, yes, Shiko, you must learn the language. It is the B1 certificate which is required. We'll find the time on host kwa live, mama. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Let it be on a weekend. Judy, let it be on a weekend. You come and give us the German manenos. Shakira, Shiko, it's like you laughing at me. My ID has the same age with my high school certificate, but my application passport has a different age. I don't know if just renew the passport or make a new one or old. I would advise you get another passport which will match with the date in the certificates and the other certificates, because if they don't match, you are not Shakira. You are not the Shakira in the birth certificate or the Shakira in the passport is not the Shakira in the high school certificates or in passport. Yokabi, what is the time difference between when they set the 2NL and the date of interview? Most of time it is 5 weeks. Most of the time it is 5 weeks. 6 weeks. 5-6 weeks. I remember our time we were sent the 2NL in October. I can't remember the date, and we were to be scheduled. We were to go to the embassy on December. We received, it is 6 weeks. I counted, it is not 7 weeks, it is 6 weeks. I don't know if they changed, but because you know what, you have to schedule for your medicals, and then you have to, and you can't schedule for the medical today and you go for the medical tomorrow. Maybe nowadays they changed, but they gave you an ample time to prepare. 6 weeks. Kenneth, it might not be realistic, but time iko hadi September, all of them will be interviewed. Let's hope our embassies will pull up their socks. Anthony, you saying you did verify your Form 4 certificate. Can they deny me a visa? You didn't verify your Form 4 certificate. Anthony, able to patana nyuma ya hema after this live. Hope you are in the WhatsApp group. Let's meet nyuma ya hema. All right, this is Zoe JJ. You say you also unlock your DS260 and you submitted in October 2021. Zoe, what is your case number? Is it 11,000? Huh? When you unlock your DS260, you delay. You cause some delay for it to be processed. Africa, Robert. I see your Africa guy, Pole. Aricha, how can I get a document or PDF from a form of this bulletin? Just go to Google and type. What do we type? Wacha nione hapa kwa simu yangu nilitype nini? And my phone is 3%. go to Google and type visa bulletin, April visa bulletin. It will take you direct to the US website. Mpidi Violet, hi Shiko, if I go through, I would love you to be my host. Hey, my dear, let us wait for the results. Let's wait for the result. If I have there, I would host everybody here. All these eyes that are looking at me, 170. I would host all of you. Kwangu, free of charge. So don't be scared. Just believe in God and everything will fall in place. All right, Tabi, you saying God bless you, Shiko. I think I have to go back and watch your other videos. Yes, please. Yes, please do. Yes, please do. Like yesterday's DS260 form. Go and watch that video. Mami Lydia. So you are saying the Senegal embassy is very slow? Now, what is wrong with our Africa US consulates? What can we do to them and tell them to increase and to start working harder? They work hard. Now we want them to work harder. How can we do that? Molly, you saying so? I have no hope in these coming months. No, don't lose hope, my dear. Molly, don't lose hope. You see, like right now, 50,000 case is current and your case number is 400. Don't lose hope. It is not over. We still have months. Let's wait for April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months. Haziwezi pita, my dear, kama hujapata. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Molly, don't lose hope. You will get your 2NL. You will get it. Even if, let me tell you, delay is not denial. Maybe you can see it has delayed. Oh my goodness. I'm case number 400. They have not 2NL'd me. They have made everybody current. You start giving up. Don't give up. Delay is not denial. He holds he has the final say, and it is not yet over until it is over. Once it is not yet 30th of September 2022, DV fiscal year is still on. So Mary, don't worry. Julia, Shiko, so we even feel for the kids? Yes. DS260 is for everybody you filled during the initial application. Aya, Julia, you mean you don't know? Even if you had a 1-day-old baby, you will feel it. And you need a passport for that baby to fill the DS260. So that's why I was like, why are you guys happy? Because the passport is removed. They are playing with our psychology. There is nothing to be happy about because passport is not required. Maybe you apply without it, and then you make a point of applying a passport before the results. Other than that, you'll be late to submit your DS260. And you'll be late to be scheduled for interview. Omaru, does this mean that DV2022 will have some hope now? Yes. I just told you guys, DV2022 hope now is more than how it was earlier. My DV2022 winners, our hope is increased. Now the stress that we have is when to get there to a nail. Patty, you saying you submitted your DS260 on 27th June. My dear, next visa bulletin. Not next visa bulletin, next 2NL. Ukondani. You are inside. You will receive it next month. or the next one. All right. So here is the link on where you can get the visa bulletin information. That is the link. That is the link. Blue Sky Travel, is green card available? Yes. Yes. Novelin, so marriage certificate is not necessary when filling the DS260. It is only, yes. Yes. Marriage certificate is not necessary when filling DS260. It is necessary during the interview. Oh my goodness. I think I will give you guys grades. Because we have freshmen when you want me to join. We have those others who can teach the others. So, nobody no question. I thank God you are still learning something. Yes, marriage certificate is not necessary when filling DS260. It is necessary during the interview. Nakato, you saying I'm 2022 winner, case number 28K, but not to an L. What is not happening? My dear, you are not current. You just went current today. Hey, my dear, why do you want to hurry things? You just went current today. So wait for your 2NL from the month of March, next month. Okay? Wait for it from next month. If not next month, wait for it in April. Wait for it in May. But you are current, my dear. You are current. Nadia, I'm back again. So when should I expect my interview date? Sasa Nadia, will I remember your case number, my dear? You could have told me my case number is this. I submitted my DS260 on this, never unlocked. Now we could have advised you. But now I can't remember. You told me your case number is which number? Christine, Shiko, a friend of mine, tried to apply a new passport yet. They had one, just like in the case of Shakira, but they refused. Huh? He was told to provide the old one. Where? Millicent, Shiko, I need you to be my host. Hey, I will host everybody. I will host you all. Okay, I hope I have that. I'm in that position. Millicent, let's wait for the results first, okay? A step at a time. A step at a time. Once you get selected, you never know. You never know. I will email you. I hope you will respond. Okay, Anthony Bogwa. I was sent to NL on date 5th February. I did interview 17th February, 12 days only. Hiya. So, Anthony, you just received the 2NL that were issued early this month. 2 weeks? Even that is not 2 weeks, 12 days only. So, when did you book for the medical? Hey, if they can continue with this spirit, I think we can achieve our objectives, guys. But this is Doha Embassy. This is not Kenyan Embassy. This is Doha Embassy. And I have been hearing a lot of positive reviews for Doha Embassy. Guys, tutahamia Doha. Doha Embassy. So, Anthony, when did you go for your medicals? Maybe that's why you were not in a position to certify your KCSE. We. Okay, Anthony, tulisema tupatane nyuma ya hema. Kindly, let's meet behind the tent. Judika Gole, Shiko, you are such a blessing. Thank you so much, my dear. Novaline, you're saying, thanks Shiko and EBM, you are the ones who made me no green card, but too bad green card is ending. Who said it is ending? They just want to sell us fear, which we don't have dollars to buy that fear. We are not buying that fear. Novaline, green card is going nowhere. It is here to stay. Watch this space. Rogers, Nyambane, I will be at your house for only 2 months. Come. Kujeni. Hinga, just pray. Yes. And that is my ending or my parting shot here. We have to pray. I normally tell you guys that this DV journey is spiritual. But you see like Shiko, kanajifanya kameokoka, but this DV journey is spiritual. But we shall come to that once we are ending this live. Hey, we have been here for the last 1 hour. Guy. All right, thank you so much, Tamal, for joining the WhatsApp group. Esther, you saying you're still waiting to apply for your little one passport. The embassy is not yet open since the lockdown. If I'm selected, can I fill in the DS260 and leave empty the place of baby passport? Which country are you in, my dear Esther? Which country are you in? Join the WhatsApp group. Now, these are the questions that you should be asking from the WhatsApp group. You'll get someone from your country who will advise you better on how to go about it. Join the WhatsApp group, my dear. Molly, you saying thank you so much, Shiko. May God bless you. Amen. Keep hope alive, my dear. Lavender, Shiko, I'm really praying for a positive feedback in May. Thank you so much for your words of encouragement. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Lavender. Let me take this opportunity and remind you guys, if you are watching this live and you have not subscribed to this channel, Kai, tafadhali, subscribe. Lilian Kafue, what happens to DV 2023? Nothing. We are waiting for the results. Lilian, we are waiting for the results in May. Jega, what happened? Not you. Where should I verify my form for certificate? What else should I verify? We shall come to that. After DS260, what next? We shall come to that, Jenga. Wait for it. Animodoni, Shiko, passport will take how long to expire? 10 years. 10 years. Mary Wamboi, jana hauku explain about DS260 ya male children vile ulisema inasubuanga. Oh, and then there is something else I forgot to tell you. I remembered once we made this broadcast, I was like, how did I forget that? Let me answer you now because you have asked this question. There is a question there that ask, will you the male children who are 26 years and below, will you join the selective service? A question is like that. I can't remember the exact words of that question. Will you join the selective service once you go or once you land to the US? For us, we said no. And that is why our Ian, by that time, he was 2 years. His DS260 did not submit. Because we were thinking selective service is something like a terrorist group. So we said no. That's why it did not submit. We called them. We waited for them to wake up because time zones are different. So we waited for them to wake up and to open the office, and we called them. And they directed us what to do. So we said yes. And once we said yes, pop, ikaenda. So there was something small as that one, Mary. That one. And then what I forgot to tell you yesterday, after we filled the DS260 form, is once you submit it, there is a form you have to print to show you have submitted the DS260 form. And that form, let me see if I can get it here so that I can share with you. Yes, I can get it. Here. Just 1 minute. I share this screen with you so you see that form. Let me repeat. Once you submit the DS260, you can't access it any longer. Okay? Once you submit it, pap, it is locked. But you have to print this thing here, which you will present during your interview to show you filled the DS260 and you got that confirmation. Let me try to open another tab here. Ooh, I don't know if I will be able to share my screen. Let me try and get some help here. Because just a second, you have to see this, guys. You have to see this. You have to see this confirmation. I remembered once I ended the broadcast, I was like, guy, now what did I do? Let us see if we will be able to see the document. Just a second. Once you fill the DS260, you proofread. You go through it one time, twice, thrice, hata kama ni mara 10. Make sure everything is correct, and then you hit that submit. It's gone. Then you print this one. You print this here. This form here. Wait for it. It is coming. Meanwhile, before it comes, but I don't want to staki kusahau hiyo, because this is what you'll go with it, and it is written very well. So here it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if you can see it. Can you see this? No, not this one, my dear. Now this is from DS260. There is a confirmation. Not this one. There is a confirmation after this one. This is DS260. Let me send you the DS260 form. Not DS260, the confirmation. Here you go. I sent you the wrong one. Sorry about that. So this is just one page. That's like a one page. You will print. Let us look at it. Let's look at it, and we go through it for 1 minute, and we be done about the DS260 confirmation. Thank you so much, Merua Boy, for asking this question, because I remember I didn't answer it yesterday. And now the confirmation one, the confirmation page. Guys, look at this one, because you will have to print it. If you are filling for the principal applicant, the spouse, and a child, you need 3 of them. Each DS260, you print this confirmation. For each person, you print this confirmation. For everyone, a confirmation, because this one will show you filled the DS260 and you submitted. All right, before it comes up, Shakira Birabwa, thank you so much. Let us see. So here it is. Here is the confirmation of DS260. Okay, guys, can you see it? Let us go through it. It is very short. So it is saying immigrant visa and alien registration application confirmation. Okay, so this is confirmation of the form DS260. You are immigrant. Okay, thank you. They tell you, thank you. Your immigrant visa and alien registration application, that is DS260 into brackets, was sent to the Kentucky Consular Center, KCC, for review. Okay, it was sent for review. Next steps. Let's read the next steps. All diversity visa applicants must, okay? All diversity visa applicants must, 1, obtain required supporting civil documents. 2, obtain photographs that meet the Department of State visa requirements. Those are the photos, guys. The ones that we use for DV application 2x2. Number 3, review the information specific to the US Embassy or Consulate General where your visa interview will occur. Like for my Anton here, he's going for his visa interview at Doha Embassy. So that is what we are told in number 3. Okay, the next one, the next paragraph. You do not need to submit any documentation to the Kentucky Consular Center. The KCC will review your application and will notify you if any of the information you have provided is sufficient or incomplete. Your DS260 application will be kept in file with KCC until a visa number is available for you and your case can be scheduled. Okay? When your case is scheduled, now, case being scheduled is to get to the 2NL. When your case is scheduled, the KCC will send you an email message directing you to log in into the Entrant Status Check, ESC, website for further instructions. If you would like to change your interview location, you must contact the Kentucky Consular Center by sending an email to kccdv@state.gov before your interview is scheduled. Your email must include your name and case number and must clearly indicate where you will like to be interviewed. Please note that once you have an appointment, you must contact the consular section where you have been scheduled in order to request a change. It may not be possible to change the location of your interview after you have been scheduled. This confirms the submission of the immigrant visa and alien registration application for, now these are your names. So if this is the principal applicant, his details comes here. If this is for the child details comes here. Okay? And then on the left barcode is your case number. The left barcode is your case number. And then it is written in red. In red, this is not a visa. You just filled the DS260, but this is not a visa. But you'll have to go with this for your visa interview at the embassy of your choice. So, guys, this is it that I wanted to share with you. Yesterday, I forgot, but now I have done it. I have done it. So you need this. So once you fill the S260, you have to print this confirmation. This confirmation. So guys, that is it. That is it. Let me go through your comments little quick. If you are a winner there and you have a question, all right. Julia, you are saying, you know it is spiritual and you refuse to take it lightly. I am in prayer for my family and I have faith God will do it for us. Amen, amen, amen. So I wanted to end this live with this. DV process is spiritual. That's why we are getting all these confusions, because I can call them confusions. No passport. DV cancelled. All this. Because US is known to be there. Is it called the superpower or whatever? And because we have so many opportunities here, that's why the devil is trying to fight your destiny. That's why he's trying to make you lose hope, make you give up. But you know what? Remain prayerful. Here we are so prayerful here on Shiko Hope TV. Remain prayerful. Pray to God to give you that hope. Tell God to give you that strength to overcome these waves. These are just waves. These are just waves. So the next thing we are supposed to do, let us pray for our embassies to work harder and schedule as many cases as possible, because we don't want any winner to be locked out of this. It is very painful to have won. Imagine you have won and you have waited for this and then you are locked out. That is very painful. It is very painful. Actually, I say, and this is my take. Actually, I say, instead of me being selected and then locked out, it is better if I was not selected at first. Because the stress, okay, there is a day we talked about the levels of stress during the DV process, right? And I think I will do that and make it a short video, like a 15-minute video on the levels of stress during the DV process. If you are not selected, that is it. You come to terms with it. It is not easy to accept that you are not selected. But then you become mad and then you give yourself hope. You say, I'll try again next year. That is if you are not selected. Now, if you are selected, you start now the journey. You are better, you are selected. You are 50-50 to get the visa or not. But because you are hopeful, the chances or the hope that you have outweighs the negative side. And then the devil comes and sells fear to you, and you allow yourself to buy that fear. You get more stressed. Like right now, these winners who are selected, who went current, like Akina Molly, Akina the others, they have stress because they have not yet they are not yet scheduled for the DV. And today they see somebody who is 50,000 is current. That is another stress on top. So you see the levels of stress. Now this person, now let us leave Akina Molly. Now this these new people who are new cases who went current today, 50,000. Now they have another stress of which criteria are they going to use to schedule us for 2NL. So this thing is spiritual. They don't want you to rest, to relax, to have good time, to be comfortable. So in order for you to achieve, and in order for you to have peace, the inner peace, and in order for you to be relaxed in the Lord, is just to pray. Just pray. Let God's presence be with you and leave everything in his hands, because there is nothing you can do. You can't schedule yourself for an interview. You can't schedule a 2NL. Can you? You can't. Do what you can. Do what you can. Pray. That's what you can. Pray and leave the rest to God. He will handle it. He will handle it for you. And I asked you to do me a favor, but you're not doing me a favor. You are doing yourself a favor. And this is it. Let us be active on Twitter. Guy, I opened my account and I want to be active, because let us be tweeting each and every day to our respective embassies. Let us tweet politely, and let us make it a daily routine. As you pray, tweet. Let them see that you are interested in this. Even if you are not selected, you'll be selected this time. Let's try and support the DV2022 winners by tweeting on the US Embassy Twitter, whatever. I'm not used to this, but I will start. Me too, you'll be seeing me there tweeting, even if I will be retweeting. Let us do what we can and leave the rest to God. Okay? Yes, that is what I wanted to tell you before we end this live. Another favor I want from you is to like this video and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Tafadhali. Your Home of Hope, subscribe and give it a like, and we are in this together. Today's class was what? It was not planned for. It was just urgent, and I hope you have learned something today. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. My time is 10. Kai, we have been here for the last 1 hour, 33 minutes, and it is now my good time to go to bed. Nililala job, nikamkia live. Pigieni makofi. Because I love you guys. Because I love you. And then we will talk about hosting. You guys, you have been telling, she co-host me, she co-host me, she co-host me. So wait for this. I will not promise you it will be next time or next one, but eventually we'll talk about hosting in depth, and maybe we'll come up with a solution. So guys, watch this space and keep it here at Shiko Hope TV. Simuniache nikalale oye, as we celebrate and as we pray, right? Have a good one, guys. I love you, and please, let's be prayerful, and God will handle our cases. Let's leave everything to him, and he knows us better, and he has the final say. Siski kutoka, lakini achani nitoke tu, because it is what it is. Bye bye, guys. Have a good one. Share the video, subscribe, and like the video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.